And I guess we fly up. I have overland flight. Jake has a broom.
Yep.
Okay.
Away!
You make your way up. It's quite the distance up, but you can certainly make it up there. Nothing immediately attacks you as you're going up, though you do get at one point swarmed by a bunch of mutated bats.
Ooh.
Not too much of an issue. At the peak, you do see, indeed, the huge spire of abyssal and whatever else kind of energy shooting up and leaking into the environment, corrupting everything around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's uncomfortable for you to being so good to be so close to this vortex of energy. But though you were just in the abyss, so in comparison, it's actually kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's also another figure up there. A creature semi-translucent up there, looking sad over the edge as you come up, turning its head as you arrive.
Oh,
What?
hi.
It's a ghost!
Spooky!
You're right.
Parts of the ghost seem to have almost like small, like dark spots where the abyssal energy's tried corrupting it, but it's fighting back very slowly.
Raphael frowns, looks at the dragon. This weapon is sort of up, pointing at it.
What kind of dragon does it look like?
It's difficult to tell because it's a ghost, but you can try with a.
Well, I mean,
arcana.
each dragon has like its own sort of body features.
Yeah, you just don't have colour to work off, which makes it a little more difficult.
No. Right.
You can make an arcana check.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Okay.
Which I guess it's a skill check, so it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Yeah, natural 20 skill check does not matter because it's about how well you.
Either way, it's still a 31, so that's kind of handy.
It's really a hit or miss with you, Jake.
It is with Jake. He is a hit on this.
I hit that door pretty great.
You did. That was a
did?
great.
That was definitely a hit. So what you see before you, it has the contours of a brass dragon.
Okay.
All of the Great Worms are dead now. God
Deep breath.
damn it. Yeah, probably.
I will say
Blast
to
us.
Raphael, it's a metallic dragon. We should be safe.
It's a witch.
Raphael looks at it and says, "Oh, hello."
Ah. Welcome. It's been a while since I've seen anyone.
Raphael blinks, looks at it. Well, we are, maybe, I don't know anything about that. We are here to sort of seal the thing. He points at the vortex.
You're here to do what I failed to achieve, though I see with an item of greater power.
Ah, yes, I brought a box.
Man-made invention. Powerful, though.
He nods. That is true. I think we closed the rift or something, but we dived through and it sort of, I think it closed.
Brought us here.
So please tell me, where are you from?
Well,
Who do
Emerisia.
you work with?
We are sort of part of the imperial government. I am Raphael, I'm the first sword, and this is Bollard. He is an important figure both in the Volsamrak Corporation and he's also the warden.
Fascinating. Though I suppose conversation is not the most apt thing in a location like this, but it's been a while since I've had anyone just talk. And as you see, I'm slightly past my living date.
Did you die recently?
I came here trying to seal this off about a month ago.
Oh,
I failed.
I'm sorry.
Is there any way that we can help you?
I would greatly mind if the rift were to be sealed, so I would not get stuck here for eternity. That would be for the best.
Probably.
But other than that, I do not require your sympathy. I fell as my brethren have as well. The responsibility now lies on all of you to protect this land.
There's not many of the great dragons left, it seems.
If I believe I was the last, or if not one of the last.
Raphael nods slowly. I bet Artemis would know.
Artemis. The paladin of the Great Worm, if I remember correctly. The gold one.
Yes, that is correct.
Went missing for, what, 2 years?
Maybe. I don't know about that specifically.
That's when we died. You know, with the whole party died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 2-year disappearance bit.
Oh, Raphael nods. Yes, well, we were dead.
Yeah. We
Just
died in
casual.
the Underdark.
I see why death can stop us, but it cannot stop you. Resilient, aren't you?
Human spirit.
Yeah,
and all
we're real pieces of shit, aren't we?
that. Raphael smiles.
You see a grin on its ghostly face. What do you plan to do once this is all sealed? What does the Empire plan to achieve with this great land? It's something I will never get to witness.
Well, the short story is that we're going to seal this up, clean up this mess, and then we are going to invade the mother.
Yep. I'm gonna build a big old ship of sorts and blast right into there and clean everything up real lickety-split style.
You wish to invade the one whom created this land.
Yep.
It's from you.
Invasions are what we do.
Yes, that's the tagline for the Empire. Raphael nods. Well, she has certainly outstayed her welcome. She seems to think that she owns the land just because she has made it. That is not so. We contest that.
I see. Contesting it is certainly a interesting idea, and one which, well, you've beaten our expectations many times over. So if any cycles did succeed, I believe it would be yours. Actually, I might as well. Do either of you have a map with you?
Maybe.
A map of what specifically?
The Empire.
I could probably draw one, like a bad one, but it'll get the job done.
I would assume
I
Raphael.
mean,
has
I
maps
can't really
somewhere.
be the warden of the Empire without knowing the Empire.
I would assume you have a map.
Maybe.
Like really, you have a map. Honestly.
Okay.
The draconic ghost will move closer,
Moo!
and with its tail, it will kind of like wrap around and then point to a section of the map.
Very articulate tail.
Very articulate. Though obviously he's a ghost, he doesn't have to worry about joints.
Prehensile.
There is something there which may aid in your plans. A gift from me to death.
His horde.
I've failed to protect the Empire, but it doesn't mean you can't.
That is very generous of you. Thank you.
What else am I going to do with it? I don't have a body anymore.
First, I suppose so. I don't assume there is any way to sort of resurrect you or anything.
My time is long past. Bringing me back would simply just delay it, and it would happen again. Yet, this is not the end. The dragons will recover, but only as long as only if the Empire manages to do so as well.
We'll try our best. So,
The fate of this entire continent lies upon your shoulders, you understand? You and your allies.
that is not the first time, I dare say. He smiles.
You work with the Emperor, do you not?
Not really. Well, depends on what you mean, emperor.
Kind of raised him up.
I mean, the current emperor is William, and yes, we definitely work with him. The old emperor, Cartelian, not so much. We kind of want to stop him as well.
The first Emperor whose hubris started the cycle by slaying the first of us, which just began the chain.
I think the first of you was kind of a dick, though. I mean, seriously.
I cannot
Which
deny
was the first one?
I cannot
Was it
deny
black?
Black was
Black was an ass.
temperamental at best.
Raphael nods. And, well, yeah, I can't deny that the Emperor is a bit of an asshole.
The old one, that is.
Yes, Cortilian.
If you seek the treasures he built, though, I do know of where, well, one of them happens to be stored.
Mm-hmm.
The shield, to be precise. I found it during my well, I do not know how much you know of my kind, but I enjoyed a nice sand swim. I found it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Raphael holds out the map.
He will point out another location on the map.
All right.
Tell me more, tell me more. Show
About
me the
five,
location.
about 500 feet underground.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's no
that's,
problem for Baller the Digger Man.
His arm just turns into...
Raphael does a grimace.
I'm not actually saying that, Jesus.
You know, you might as well call yourself the Digger Man.
Might as well. Might as
Well,
well just
it's,
call you the Flash, right?
It is no problem for Bolla, the Digger Man. Raphael pats his shoulder.
I've changed my token's name.
He looks over to Bollard.
Big Master
I-
Bollard.
I see you have a competent team then.
Eclectic. I think the word is, but yes.
It includes an
Whatever you-
angel.
Whatever you so choose, I suppose. Now, would you like to stay for just idle conversation, or are you more wanting to? He kind of looks over to the giant vortex and do.
I think we should plug the vortex, honestly. I do love to talk to it. Like, I am not being pushy, but... do I just...
Giant vortexes take their priority.
Yes. Do I just poke the box in there and...
I am unsure of your mortal creation. I assume
Now
that'd be
we're
the
just kind of
case.
standing around scratching our head and looking at the box,
Yeah.
just like, huh.
Yeah.
How
There
does
is a
this
code
work?
for it. I think the idea was you was going to, like...
Well,
say the
Raphael
code phrase, right?
will
I mean, the code was to open it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Raphael will pick up the box and like look at the vortex and sort of walk towards the vortex with the box out in front of him.
Hey, Ballard
The
calls,
vortex
calls,
makes
hey,
it-
how do we get out of here?
I am unsure of that.
He just shrugs.
I-
Yeah, whatever.
I haven't managed to get out.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Like, are we actually on the real world? Like, where are we?
You are right at the core of the rift, which is difficult to discern in normal directions.
No, but if we seal this off, they were still on the material plane, right?
Yes,
Okay.
just in a very odd part of it.
Oh, sure. I'm sure, like the others, will find us, right?
We'll be fine.
The others are already having a drink.
No, the others are in the middle of shadow walking right now.
All right, Raphael pokes the box into the vortex.
As you get close enough to poke it
Sort
in,
of
your
lets
body,
it go. He don't want to hold on to
yeah,
that.
your body kind of screams a little bit as you get so close to the vortex, but you can put the box in.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do so, the box just... Firstly, nothing happens, and then the box just kind of flashes for a moment. And then you see that vortex, basically, well, the vortex coming out of the ground continues as it was, but the vortex into the sky kind of reverses direction. As
It's
the box
some
begins to
pork shit.
absorb magic at a huge, huge rate, creating actual whirlwind around itself. Like created almost blindingly bright as the abyssal energies get sucked away from the surroundings. Those of you shadow walking, with your brief connection to the mortal plane, can see it very far in the distance, a very bright light on the horizon. It takes its time, but after a short time, the vortex will eventually close and the skies will be cleared, not to a bright dark purple, but now just to a bright blue. The ghostly dragon has gone. The box seemingly absorbed all the power leaking out. Now the land just needing time to recover. You have succeeded in closing the rift.
Damn right we did.
High five.
Now high five. The manly team of manliness away.
Now you're a man! Man!
Yeah, now we get to lord this over the others for the rest of our lives.
That's right, we closed the rift while
Yeah,
you ran
we
away.
did it. You guys ran away. We went in there.
I mean, actually, as far as you guys are aware, they didn't run away. You just went ahead of them.
Yeah, you nuked us.
Yeah.
We died in there.
For all you know, we're dead.
Fuck you
Raphael
guys
does
closed
the
the
whole
rift.
Yeah.
Now you can non-magically walk home.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Fuck
Nah.
you.
Nah, bitch, I got a broom.
Raphael, on the other hand,
3 years later.
Well, we are building a spaceship. So.
in the distance, however, you still see, for example, the rift beasts. There's still some rift beasts about, but scattering now and not really having, well, no more being created at least. As the area slowly heals itself up, slowly but surely.
So, Raphael, I'm gonna paint you gold and give you some like wings, and you're gonna get like a 10-minute head start, and then we're gonna play Quidditch.
Are you gonna make what? Take it with the box?
No, he's going to play Quidditch with Raphael being the snitch.
Jonas is the snitch. Jonas is the golden snitch.
I see.
I can't parry though.
Can you parry like 44,000 joules of energy? I don't know, man.
26 liters of soda.
It's 26 liters of soda of energy.
The rest of you, soon after the rift is closed, though, maybe 10 minutes or so later, you'll arrive back at the palace.
All right. Well, guess Laura will send a sending spell to Bala, being like, "Are you all right?"
The spell
All
does go
good.
through.
Yep. Baller goes, yep, close the rift. On our way home.
I'll be there in like half a day with an airship
Okie doke.
You'll be where?
at the old rift location, or around that area. We can sort of hone in on them.
So we're gonna go and pick them
Just
up?
make some big light or something, a fire, so I can find you.
Oh, we're.
Oh, Ballard's
Right.
got that on lock. Where's the
They can
nearest
make-
forest?
They can make you a swarm of bats.
Follow the swarm of bats.
Find the gothic-looking castle on the giant mountain maw. All right. Sylvina probably already know where that is.
And she's like,
Scout
"Oh, that's
that
my
before.
summer home.
I really want to live there, but it's
That's where I go to brood in the
No,
summer."
no, that's her Aunt Agnes's place.
She wrote poetry.
Oh, Aunt Agnes.
and
So you guys have-
has super nerdy role-playing parties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she listens to Nightwish all the time.
And so,
There's nothing wrong with you listening to
break down the
Nightwish.
door and go enter the rift.
No, she's like a goth chick. She loves Nightwish.
So are you two have to wait and wait there for us?
Yeah, we're gonna go
Yes.
camping for a night.
Well,
We're
I
gonna
mean,
have a bro
We're
party.
gonna have a
We'd
barbecue.
have to actually walk somewhere. That would
We're
take
gonna
forever.
and we're gonna
Why
open
the
our very own
fuck would you
tavern
walk?
called
Like-
Flojo's Tavern, and
They're even gonna bring Storm Queen, you know.
I mean, we could probably kill a warp beast and eat it. Probably not eat it.
I don't think
I
so,
wouldn't
yeah.
eat it
Using
if I
a
was
day
you.
to hunt those things, that's a good use.
You could spend time killing them off. Something you could do. Eating them, Laura would highly not recommend.
I'll phone it in. Also, Paul, don't eat them. They
Oh, by the way, don't.
definitely don't. Well, if you do let Raphael eat it, write down the result. Otherwise, it's just goofing off.
No,
Yeah,
we're gonna we have a barbecue. We lie in the night, look at the stars, and talk to each other.
yeah.
Ign-
I take
ignoring,
Raphael for a romantic broom ride.
ignoring the tentacled bat flying past.
Raphael puts his hands suggestively on the hips of Ballard as they fly on the broom.
Yeah. Ballard rides side saddle.
So strong.
No, oh,
I like to imagine you like dangling the box over the side so it doesn't affect the broom.
Your muscles feel so tense.
yeah.
Are you gonna eat sausages together now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sausage and banana, protein and potassium. That's just what we want.
Mm-mm. So healthy.
Oh my god.
I mean, not to mention that they're shaped like dongs.
Pollard was never
Let's carry on, all right?
No, Bola was at a
Some
sort
is
of...
He is
other
charming.
But Raphael found the
He has
rustiqueness
like
of it charming.
22 charming, so, he's more charming than Raphael.
As the starlight glistened like on the sweat of Bollard,
banana.
on Bollard's undulating muscles. Raphael talked to himself.
Yeah.
This is the fan fiction that Salvina wrote.
Yes, it
It obviously began spreading through mage circles, where all the mageling apprentice girls.
Oh, you know the best bit about this though? You know how you ordered all those siege mages to help on the ship?
Yeah.
Well, now they're gonna hear about this.
Yeah, they're gonna spread the gossip of the Ballard-Raphael relationship.
Well, they did spend a lot of nights together
Yeah.
out there in the wasteland.
How long do you leave them in their relationship before you pick them up?
What happens on Doom Rock stays on Doom Rock.
We arrive in the morning, a fanfare,
Blaring.
You land and you see like Ballard with his shirt off and like his pants all tattered. He's like runs into the forest.
Bollard, it's me. Your name is Bollard. Bollard.
Oh my god.
Hush now, hush.
Oh my god.
I like this secret Raphael Bollard romance that's going on.
Wow.
One is strong, the other
Yeah.
has all the flexibility you need.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my. Yeah, fuck 50 Shades. We have better stuff here.
A better love story than Twilight.
Already, it's a better love story than Twilight.
50 suckers on the tentacle.
From session 1. I mean, look at all this build-up. Holy.
Oh my
we have been like vibrating with sexual
All the
tension.
rest of the things that happened here have just been like backstory for this.
It's just
Yeah.
a Freudian like
whole.
yeah.
We've been
Other
by
things
each other's
just all-
side for how many years now, Raphael?
Someone psychoanalyze this campaign, please.
Are we gonna go?
You
and
know,
pick them
I'll
up or
remind
should we
you-
Just leave them there.
I'll technically remind you, I did actually study like psychology, including Freudian psychology, so I kind of my mind already
Get
does
to
this.
the teenager. I have a lab on the ship.
So this was a setup.
All right.
There's a lot of long swords going into very deep into things.
Shall
This
we
campaign.
shall we get off the sexual topic?
Oh, I'll get off.
And then get off.
Oh
right?
yeah.
You people.
We're just
Yeah,
waiting for you to arrive. We're having a party here.
Here, come on.
I think this is the campaign where we have most parties ever.
It's true. It is
Storm Queen will be seen in the horizon.
okay.
It is actually quite a difficult
yeah.
trip, even for
Whatever
through the-
Raphael's personal sigil is on one side and the Wolsenbach on the other one.
Mhm.
It's like
It's a diff- it's a
rapier
difficult-
with wings or something like that.
It is probably a rapier with wings, like
Yeah,
a
with-
rapier and a rose.
Yeah, and then it says like, "Ha
Yeah.
That's on the banner, like
Raphael's
flying behind it.
first motto
When
is,
you
"Ha-ha!"
make the modification that the only commander who can do it is the guy who holds a robe in one hand, a rapier in the other one, and hangs like halfway down the hall
Yeah, exactly. Baha!
Okay, Dark Destinies.
and has the captain hat.
Yes, the captain hat is incredibly important. It's like one of the really big admiral hats, you know?
A feather in it.
Yeah, amazing. Like
And
those.
the
really-
ship has like a, it's the first mate. You have to talk to it. It responds in sort of a gruff voice. Oi, Captain.
Aye,
I guess it's
there
normal
be a
procedure.
fair wind blowing.
Yeah, I think.
Storm Queen at your command, Captain. Where are we heading?
Aye, he be a fine. Can it sing like sea shanties for me?
You
as
know, it will do whatever you tell
Bum,
it to.
bum, bum, ba-da-da-da,
Animated, it's
ba-dum,
not super intelligent, but it's kind of human level understanding. You can tell it to sing you a shanty if you want. Probably
Sure.
only knows a couple, but
You know, it's like a CD player. I can.
as you go and like everyone, all the ship sings by itself with no mouth.
There's a lovely baritone.
Set sails for the pirate haven.
Drink up me heart as yo ho.
Scrap me deck.
So you guys,
Twist me sails.
have you picked them up?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go pick them up.
take him back home.
So Team PC, congratulations. The rift has been closed. Danger has been averted to the Empire.
Yeah, we did it.
Hooray!
Amazing people.
Raphael is going to put down the big map and point out the two places that the brass ghost pointed out to them and tell of the encounter.
2 locations in the desert.
What did he say?
Well, he said that there was something very important here that he could use to fight the mother, pointing at that, and he said that over here is the shield.
Artemis just pulls out a notepad and crosses off one final line.
Well,
Oh,
So sad.
I guess we send Lucilla to go get the shield, and we go and get whatever is very important to fight the mother.
Yeah. Let's go do that.
Where Lucilla will take a break from her research to go and go fetch Crestview.
She should be quite capable. Is that the last one we need?
There's one more missing.
Can we
Would you
send
have the
her to get
location
that
of
one?
given? The Aeon gave you the location of the last one.
Oh, yeah. Could you also get that one, Lucilla?
You're not busy,
You
right?
could take your elven generals with you if you think it's needed. They probably want a little bit of field work.
Okay.
Put them in the vault.
Might as well get some practice, right? I mean,
Actually, put one not in the vault. No, think about it.
yeah, don't come.
Don't put them in the same place. We should probably we have already put them in separate mantras in there, right?
Yeah, they have different.
Not in a pile kind of thing.
No, they're not in a pile. No.
Like
They
that's
have their
just
own little-
kind of.
I mean, plus remember, some Raphael's carrying some around, and
I mean,
we want
if-
to know where they are and be able to get them, but we don't want them to be like, oh, now they're fused and the Emperor's here. We're not ready for
I
it.
mean, if
Just pops up.
if one of the ones, well, obviously one of the ones that Lucilia is going to get is the shield. Artemis will take the shield. I'm happy with that.
Well, we could leave the ring there for now and just get it.
I mean,
over.
something else to remember, of course, is technically, as long as William doesn't go in the vault, they won't all be in the same place.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
so
it's true. Yeah.
that's
So
true. So just get them and put them in there. We'll go see what's important about defeating the mother.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because that's what we're going to be doing next.
yeah, let's go do
And,
that.
it's kind
What's the power of the ring? Out of curiosity.
The ring was known as the ward against mages.
Mm-hmm.
Was its main purpose. It defends against magic. In how exactly, you're not entirely sure. It's the only one you haven't really got too much information on, but it is known as the Spell Hunter.
it's like the box, then we're bad news.
It's probably bad for her, yes.
And for who?
Lucilla.
Whoever wears it.
Oh.
Well, I think we'll go to the other location.
Yeah, whatever's so special. Yeah.
Okay. It's out deep in the desert.
I thought we were going to a bar.
We'll go to a
We have
bar
a
after
bar on-
after
like,
the
this
world
is-
saves.
this
There's
Storm
a
Queen,
bar on the Storm Queen, let me tell you.
After
There
the
is-
universe is saved, we can go
It
to.
has an
a party.
amazing panoramic view.
You
Out
get to have
of the
4 free design rooms. One of them,
Oh.
I bet, is a bar.
Oh, yes.
Do you have any non-alcohol
No.
drinks just in case? God damn it!
I have plenty.
There
of-
is no non-alcohol drinks.
I mean,
on
they-
They have
Raphael's.
water barrels, I guess.
I literally
That's
have
just for
opium by
counterbalance.
fingers.
So I can make holy water out of it.
The ballast barrels.
A ballast of holy water.
We use gunpowder barrels as ballast.
Oh, no.
God.
No, we don't.
All right. So
Yes. You fly out. It's over a large section of desert, which looks almost completely identical to everything around it.
Please.
question: if Artemis is really heavy and he makes himself really small, do you think he could just fall through the sand?
And drown and die.
Well, no,
I-
because he
I-
has a necklace of adaptation. Could he just?
I mean, if you had a high enough density, yes.
Ah, interesting.
Let's not talk about density here, honestly.
Like,
Okay.
if we
Instead,
if we petrified you, Mike.
Let's
Well-
instead see invisibility and try to see through this illusion.
I have true seeing.
Okay, you have true seeing.
True seeing works better.
I have a spell. I have the spell.
You activate true seeing.
Sure.
A mirage is broken over the desert.
Are we what?
A mirage.
A mirage.
What the heck is that?
It's
It's like
the
an illusion.
it's
Like
an illusion.
an
Oh.
illusion, like when you think you're seeing something you're not.
Yeah. That's
It's
a
one
mirage.
not commonly caused, desert beings caused like hallucination by heat. In this case, it seems to be some slightly magical version though, which reveals to you a large castle made of sandstone.
Blue
I like it.
dragon.
Someone made a sandcastle.
Does there appear to be people here?
No.
All right, let's go see the
Let's
castle.
go in, yeah, knock. And...
Yeah. So are you saying there's a huge sandcastle out in the middle of the desert?
Yes.
Yes.
Stone.
Wing
But
down
we're
on the ropes.
We're talking, you know, like good-sized castle, you know, multiple stories, you know, of actual height.
Aha!
Since
Swing
when
down.
do we knock on places though? Don't we just arrive and they just
I mean,
let us in?
it doesn't hurt to be
Yeah, it
polite.
doesn't hurt to be
I
polite.
suppose.
Maybe he has a wife who's like grieving.
Maybe.
You know,
All right.
let's Zoe walk over to the door and knock.
Sure.
You knock on the sandstone door.
Yeah.
Is it all sandstone? It's just
Yes.
wow.
think
V5
even-
of them.
You think even the moving bits are made from separate pieces of sandstone?
God damn. The electrified sandstone.
I could do that.
Laurel
You get,
has
no
prototypes.
you get no response from knocking on the huge sandstone door, which is large enough to fit a colossal-sized creature.
A colossal-sized creature. I'm thinking this is probably
Probably
his
open
house.
it.
Let's just
Let's
walk
check
in.
it. Let's just check for traps. I don't think one would have traps there, but
YOLO.
just you know,
We have traps on our door.
we just wanna.
You don't see any traps on the huge sandstone door.
Okay, is it hard to push open?
It's very, very heavy.
All right. Can we fly over it?
You could fly up into a window.
There is a glass in the windows. Well, I
No,
guess.
it's just an open spot.
Oh,
All right,
okay,
we'll
sure.
we'll look for a window.
Let's go
Let's
through
do
that.
that.
Screw it.
Extremely rude, but okay.
Okay, you can look through a window.
Do what we gotta do.
It seems to be a huge sandstone structure, which I mean, maybe allow. I mean, it's big enough for a colossal-sized dragon to go through quite comfortably.
I was treasurer. There's no accounts of a sandstone castle here. Not be paying taxes. We've all
Of
right.
course he's not been paying taxes.
Sandstone
tell-
tax.
You tell a great worm to pay tax.
Well, I guess we go in and start poking around a bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well,
Checking for traps just in case. Colossal-sized
Just
traps.
calling out like, "Hello, anyone home?"
you get no response.
We tried
guess-
knocking.
Just time to drink those vials to detect magic. And
By the way, Malachi, how much did the airship cost? By the way.
the big one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just checking because I don't know how much. I need to check how much of it's already been paid for by the council. How much
Let's
passage.
see. We're looking at 2.5 million gold
Woo!
without upgrades. So, you know, it's a fair amount.
That's a lot.
You need to get back to producing acid.
I know. Well, it's not acid.
Well, as you explore around,
Mainly acid.
you find a large room with actually like a little oasis in it. It's actually really nice.
Ah,
Warm, but nice. There's a large area, slightly crispy, which might have been its bed. There is also a hoard of gold and silver coins.
Can that horde go towards a new sword?
Who lived here?
The brass
nice.
dragon.
Aww.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's tally. Check up and see. He obviously wanted us to have it.
Your rough estimate is somewhere around 1.2 mil.
Ooh.
And he is pretty fucking rich.
Ooh. So, can I make basically any weapon I want?
It's important to remember you currently have nowhere near enough money to build that huge airship.
Oh.
well, all this money goes into the airship project.
There is also, in addition to it, there is some magic items around, in addition to the gold, silver, and jewellery.
Yeah, let's have a look at those.
If you're interested in wondrous items of various kinds.
I mean, what was the original plan to pay for the airship?
Time.
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 Okay.
Just wait.
Well, 1.2 million should speed that up a bit.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Good.
I mean, we're not
However-
on a timer
Wait,
anymore.
you know what we'll do? We'll put an honorary statue or plaque on the ship for the dragon who sponsored half of it.
Yeah.
True. Sounds like a good
You
idea.
can name one of the barracks after it.
Yeah,
Artemis
see?
probably has his name written down somewhere. I just don't know it, personally.
Just a commemorative statue and a portrait, maybe in the grand hall, being like our great sponsor.
The first magic item, by the way, is a mithril chain shirt +2 with light fortification.
That's pretty cool.
It's a thing. I don't know if you're interested. It's a thing.
I mean, we're gonna take everything magical. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
There is a
So
luck
that-
stone.
a luck stone, huh?
I'm in.
Yeah.
I like
that's a
the
good-
sound of that.
Oh,
It just gives you a +1 to all saves. A luck
Well.
bonus.
cool.
There is a. There also happens to be a. One second, I need to find which one it is in the list.
A +7 longsword. Ah.
No.
God damn it.
There is
Mortal
a.
Mother Bane. Hmm.
There is a Tome of Understanding +3,
Tome of Understanding.
The
Ooh.
most understanding.
which is a Tome of +3 Wisdom permanently.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
For the party
No
that
one-
uses no wisdom.
Yeah,
Yep.
none uses wisdom though, so we might as well throw that on.
Might as well sell that.
Well, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't say
I
no
would-
to
I would
that.
want it.
I would want it. Yeah.
There is also a manual
Will
of.
saves, babies.
There is also a manual of bodily health +2.
Bodily health +2. Oh, I like that.
+2.
It's Constitution. I
That-
quite like that.
Yeah, I would like that.
It's like the only thing I use.
I like it too.
Yeah, I think everyone likes Constitution.
There is a headband of mental perfection +4.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
pretty nice. So, I got my charisma of +6. So, yeah.
Yeah, I won't be using it.
I won't
Oh,
use it. It'd
I
be nice, but...
I only have a normal charisma headband, like a +4 one. So I mean,
There is a 5th level Bora bead.
The fuck's a
It's a
Bora
little
bead?
Bora bead. I'll take that, I suppose, because who else is going to use it?
It's a pearl of power for alchemy, basically.
Oh, alright, sure. I approve.
There is also a cloak of resistance +4.
Alright, yeah, sure. I think we've all got Cloak of Resistances now.
pretty much.
There is also 5 potions of Earthglide.
Yay! I'll resupply. I'll take 2.
Who doesn't have a Stone of Luck?
Me.
Me.
I have one, and they're great.
Me.
Someone should get one.
There is also.
Give it to Bollard or
Let's see, is there anything else?
Raphael.
Yeah, you can fight about it.
There's also that.
Sure.
Oh, great.
He healed himself once.
He cut himself on a sand thing. So it's like a,
So, what else would be something? Oh yeah, the Manual of Health. I think that is probably equal to Luckstone almost. It's like +1 hit point. Luckstone is probably +1 to everything, pretty much.
Well, the +1 con modifier would be
Why,
Pretty
Artemis,
epic.
why don't you take the Mithril chain shirt with light fortification? Unless
Why?
someone else uses it. Because you can make it into money, and
I suppose.
Money.
all the people who use armor here are kind of wearing like celestial plates. So,
Yeah.
so you take that, and that can be a donation to your sword fund.
Sure. How much is that actually worth for this?
decent chunk.
The
Plus three.
wisdom thing, I think anyone would like.
Yeah.
Wisdom is
Really
not always
mind.
nice.
But I would suggest we give it to whoever has the weaker will save, which I think would be Raphael.
Yes.
13, 14.
Oh, actually, it's Laurel, but I'm immune to mind effects, so that's
My will
not massive.
save is +11.
Plus 11? You have plus
Yeah, it's
14
11.
right now.
I have
Okay.
items on, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have items on.
I think we should give it to Raphael. He needs
Oh yeah,
to be wise.
oh yeah, I know why. It's because Bollard's rage is boosting him. That's why.
Oh, yeah, that's why it is just 11.
Well, anyway, that's you two as well, it seems. Then we have the headband, which
Can I be moved to the map?
I mean,
can't
I
see
would like
anything.
the headband. I'm sure Zoe would like the headband as well. I would suggest that
I wouldn't really mind. I won't have it. So.
The headband I won't have any need for.
What headband was it again?
it's +4 to all mental stats.
I have headband of an charisma +6.
Yeah, I have a +6 charisma one.
Intelligence one, but I still like it because I can upgrade it. Another one.
True.
But-
Alright, I'm going to change my name back.
I wouldn't say no to the headband either. I have a +2 charisma headband currently, apparently.
We could put it on Artemis to pay for his new sword. A +4 perfection one is pretty good value.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good value. I'm happy with anything, to be honest.
But I mean, I think it's something we all would like, but it's not essential for anyone. So.
No, I would get a better will save and more panache. That's what I would get out of it.
Why don't you also, Artemis? I have a +3 rapier here. I don't know why, but you can have that.
Sure.
All right, take it. There you go. Ooh, other major things. Is it a planar drive?
It's a huge drill. To
Can
bore
this
between the
castle
dimensions.
fly? That would be
Well,
on top of the.
Moon
The
castle.
first major thing is a clutch of dragon eggs.
Oh, can
Oh.
would
Yeah,
you
but
guys
it's-
mind?
What do those sell for? If I
We're not gonna sell
No,
them.
not gonna say those.
I'm probably gonna give those to Artemis as well.
Yeah.
Be careful the dragons. That sort of
Yeah.
thing.
You barely know your Artemis, but take all the shit.
Artemis
Yeah,
wants
here, have
to.
all the-
Artemis is trying to bring the dragons back, people.
Laurel did
Come on.
ask him, and he was kind of going to become dragon dad. So
Pretty much.
You know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Here you
having
go,
more
Dragon
dragons to
Dad.
protect the world tree seems to make sense.
The final thing, however, you find deep, actually high up at the very, very top of the tower.
Rod of death.
It is a huge domed room. The room itself probably about 300 feet across. And the object in question takes about 200 feet across of the room. You have no idea what this thing is immediately looking at it, but it is huge and beyond anything you've seen before. Some kind of technology.
Well, Laurel, take a look at that, please.
Roll, we'll take a look at that.
Technology.
This will be a skill challenge to work out what the hell this is.
All right then.
I require different. You can go ahead, for this huge contraption, you can give me a variety of skills you think might be valid. You cannot use the same skill more than once.
Can
You
I,
get up to 5
can I
attempts.
can I call Guagagig in and be like, hey, what's up with this?
That is the engine of
He's pretty
annihilation.
smart, I know.
Guagageg can do some checks for you.
Sure. I have engineering.
Engineering would be a valid check for this.
I also have Arcana,
Arcana would be a valid check for this.
alchemy.
Alchemy could be a valid check for this.
I'll probably use alchemy if it's possible.
I mean, you get
Okay.
up to 5 rolls in total between you and Guagageg.
I get disable device.
Disable device can help, yes.
Understand it, and spellcraft certainly.
Spellcraft could help. The other major ones that could help, for example, are planes.
I don't have planes. That's
However-
the one thing Laura doesn't know about planes.
However, would Laura like to try his skill challenge first before Guagageg does his?
Yeah, sure.
So roll the 5 relevant skill checks and we'll see how many DCs you
Start
beat.
with the obvious.
Okay, you succeed on the alchemy check.
Alchemy things. Another one.
Okay. That's a success.
We have our knowledge of arcane things.
That would be a failure.
My knowledge of engineering.
That's a failure.
Well, the last one was like disable device.
That's a success. Which puts you at just enough successes, 3 out of 5. While you don't fully understand the contraption before you, you understand its purpose.
Yeah.
This device, if correctly installed, could generate a field to, well, warp, in a sense, almost. Basically, this is your Mass Effect drive you're looking for.
Oh, it's faster than light travel. Sure.
Not quite your plane drive, more, but the basic idea.
All right. He'll sending to. That was Lucilla or Elrond doing that.
I will check. I
Was it
think
Witch?
it'd be the witch doing it.
Oh well. Send a message. Say that you can kind of drop what you were doing. We got one.
Now, of course, you have to work out how to install this damn thing, but you've got something that you're pretty sure it would work.
You need to find out how to install this damn thing. Although I guess if it's using alchemy, then I could do it as well.
The second problem, of course, is transporting it. How much can a normal airship carry?
A normal airship. Yes, I will check that for you.
Because this thing weighs many tons.
Here. It can carry a lot, I know. Let's see here. How much?
Now, of course, who built a
30
device?
tons it can do.
30 tons? You're going to need more than one airship, I'm afraid.
That's pretty huge.
This thing weighs approximately 45 tons.
Why the hell did you have that thing in here?
That is the question. However, whatever purpose he had it, this thing is unlike any technology you've seen before, and the power source required to build it is monumental. Though you're unsure if it would fire up at the moment without some minor repairs. I mean, it's far more than anything you've had before.
He has no notes or anything? Like, I
You
bought
don't
this off
see-
of like a...
You don't see any immediate notes. You do see some stone tablets around, though you don't quite make sense of what's written on them,
We'll get to that probably.
due to a lack of planes check.
Paolo, do you know what this says?
Let's find out.
So who gets what item also?
What?
Did we decide? All the manuals.
I
are
don't know. That's
headbands.
well,
The
that's gotta fight
manuals we
about
haven't
that.
gone through those yet.
You're gonna fight. You want to fight to the death about it?
The loser gets them because he was obviously weaker.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
I told my fist and meekly punch you. You get an attack opportunity.
Oh, you just keep 5 foot stepping so Raphael has to can do the step up and snap.
On purpose get beaten.
Yeah.
This device, looking at what it written in here and trying to work out what's written on the tablet, based on what is there, Bollard is able to put some things together and kind of like understand how it's been written and how it's been encoded. This should help a little bit when it comes to trying to construct the thing. But secondly, Bollard gets an idea of how old this thing is.
Yeah, Volkswagen teamwork.
20 minutes.
That'd be kinda
There are some
scary.
references. There are some references here to planar basically ways the Aslanti refer to certain things in the planes.
Ah. Gorgik, do you know what this is? Is this kind of your kind of technology?
Gorgageg will inform you he knew the Aslanti had some powerful magical devices. He's never seen anything like this before.
Well, Laurel believes that all Aslanti wizards, the best ones at least, were Evelyn's in disguise. Sure, we'll take it.
So now
That's
he's even
certainly,
more curious. Now you've revealed it's Aslanti.
Yeah, do you want to be comms officer?
Can
Good,
he,
great, we will
can
give it a take.
Can he study your giant engine?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, he's up for it.
Good.
You now have the Aboleth Com
Well,
officer.
Lieutenant Gorgik. Of comms.
Yes, you'll need to wait for a second airship to get here, and then tow it back.
Sure. Well,
Dangling.
we'll call Maelstrom for that.
For thousands and feet of rope to try and attach this thing to the airships.
Mhm.
This device is huge, and frankly, you have no idea how he got it here.
Well, he certainly helped a lot. So,
So yeah, that's the thing. It will take you a few days to get this thing back here. I don't know where the hell you're planning to store it.
well, we put it directly there, like in the construction area.
Just put it in the construction yard.
Yeah.
There we go. And also, your gnome engineer, by the way, is ecstatic looking at that thing.
Good.
He has no idea what it is, but he's ecstatic looking at it.
Well, put it in the engineering room. It's
Okay.
it's a Mass Effect drive, according to
He will work out how to install it. Or try.
Sure.
We need
With
the
with aid
Mass
from the
Effect
witch.
map theme now. Then we look down on the map on the ship.
Except remember, instead of star systems, it's planes.
We have a Royal Bard College, right?
Yes.
Can they play liars?
Liars. They
We need
could.
all the
some.
liars of building of the Empire. Well, like all the workforce, really. It's going to take 30 times 100, yes.
Also, Halldamir, it's not a case of I won't answer. It's a case of I had other things to answer other than answering your chat messages at the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then things got shifted up by the fact that rolls were made.
Yeah.
Something.
I wasn't. That's fine.
I can see your messages there. The Silver Dragons will offer you monetary aid.
Yeah. And
How much?
100
25
gold.
Jesus.
How much?
Get
How
yourself
much,
something
was,
nice.
how much was your old sword worth?
my old sword was worth a total of 75,000.
They will pay you 49,000.
Okay, alright.
And
That-
look very sternly at you.
That increases.
They seem a little disappointed you lost the sword that the gold dragon made.
They fucking took it, and then there was this whole abyss thing.
It took it, man! It beat me up and took it!
They're probably like, "What? No, they don't take stuff. What are you talking about? You're lying. You lost it at a
Bullies.
bar somewhere." It's like, no, they took it. Fell into
Yeah.
a thing, and the bullet got it, and I dropped it.
Does the Empire have any lines of building somewhere? Because we need 5, and I think we only have 2. So.
The Empire does not, in fact, have any lines of building. The Silver Dragons have one they can give.
Oh, well, we need that one too. I guess we'll just have to work at half possible speed. All right. Well, give it here, and whoever is the best bard in the damn Empire, go play.
Artemis
okay.
knows a bard, actually.
A good
You
one.
wouldn't-
A
No.
rather good one, actually.
The best.
I know a
Very
good bard.
good, actually.
Can they do string instruments?
Yeah, I believe so. I haven't got their sheet up right now, but
Right. We'll have a little
Probably.
line of them so we can do constant shifts.
I know a bard.
Because we need to work for 2 months with no pauses or breaks to build the capital ship. With the money we now got, we had enough for what was planned without additional features. But I think that's pretty fucking good. So
What
you know,
additional features can we get?
seed warmers, or
Seat warmers.
it's more like
We need our butts to be
it's more
warm,
like
man.
2% more armor for 20% more cost. The upgrades are just not worth it.
How about a doom cannon?
I don't know how to
A
build
death
doom
ray.
cannon. Like
What?
if you have the, I've designed a
don't you-
spaceship in like
But,
the
I
last
mean-
couple of months.
But Laurel,
I mean,
if
you
anyone can build a doom cannon, it is you.
if you arrange the arms in the correct manner,
A death ray, Laurel. This is your calling.
We have drop golems.
You should be like, if I say death ray, you should be like, yes.
What? No, I don't have. Oh! You mean I need one?
Oh.
in addition, when you return back,
Well, I have some suggestions, and then you like move over some like drawings and like blueprints. By harvesting the crying souls of the dead, we could reap the souls of the living, my friends.
you need the scythe.
Oh, looks weirdly ahead. I feel.
When you return back, by the way,
He's like, what?
the shield has been added to the vault.
Yeah.
The shield was added basically a few hours after she went out.
Mm-hmm.
She has not, however, returned in the 4 days since transporting this back.
alright.
After going north into the sea for collecting the other arm.
You can't find it.
She just hasn't come back.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully she didn't die out there. That'd be a waste.
She would die. She was toe to toe with the big red dragon.
I know.
Okay. She's screwed. We're screwed.
Maybe she tripped. I don't know.
Maybe it's difficult to find the middle of the sea. I mean, she doesn't have the arm that shows it where it is.
It's true.
If it actually just dumped in there, you know,
It's some shipwreck in some part of the sea.
you could go help her. I will work.
Mhm.
We gotta have 2 months anyway. So
I guess-
go
sure.
get it done.
Sure. I
Laurel
guess
will
I
spend
can-
the 2 months working.
I guess I'll go out and help Lucilla and look for it. If she needs it, I guess I can contact her with some sending spells and stuff.
Artemis will join you.
I have scrolls of sending if you need them.
All right. I can't activate them. Well, I can actually because I have Delatros.
Like
Still
bring a wizard. We have like a whole wizard quarter.
I just like Delatros floating around Raphael like Navi the fairy. You know. Hey, listen.
I mean, in your perception, that's what you see.
Yeah.
You can take Storm Queen, of course.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to take Storm Queen. Away!
When you try contacting Lucilla using sending, you will not get any responses.
Well, that's problematic.
That's an issue.
Raphael will convey this to the rest of the group and say that she might need to go out there and take a look. What's going on?
Sure. I guess.
Anyone else want to come along?
Who is needed?
But as many as we can spare, I imagine. If she's gone, we probably need to poke around a bit to find her.
Did she betray us again?
I don't think
Sure,
so.
I can go with you.
I'll go too.
You can be gone for a few days.
Yeah, time is money, but
Mm-hmm.
the ship is building, so.
Yes. It's in the queue. Construction has started.
So we can leave, I suppose. I don't.
Sorry, your construction queue is full.
Okay.
Does Zoe have stuff she has to do in Alentor?
Yes, but she can spare time.
And Karun is the guy who.
That's true. Karun is the man.
He's the actual Duke.
I'm just Archers. I'm just Archers.
Who's his
Ah,
wife? He doesn't
ah,
need you.
Archers.
And then you giggle and eat more cake.
No.
Do you go to the
Is that your
north?
giggle?
No.
Do you want to go to the North Sea?
It's a pretty
Sure,
good giggle.
let's go deal with
Yeah, let's go to the North Sea.
I don't like
Artemis,
this.
I'm afraid that will not be ready yet.
Oh, also DDS.
But yes, you can.
Raphael is going to send out a call for Isadora to meet up somewhere where she can make port.
Would you specify the nature of the call?
Yes, the nature of the call is that he's going to present an opportunity for her to raid a realm of a god.
Okay then, she'll meet you next week.
All right, there we go. Raphael is going to wink and say he's going to bring in some specialists on the attack on the Mother's Realm.
we,
Like very little gets her attention, but that caught her attention.
By the way, the money Laurel's earning now is the money we need to make the gates to the Mother's Realm. That's not actually cheap either.
Sure. That's a pretty cool image. Like, see these enormous gates being constructed.
Yeah, we'll construct them like in the water so she can sail in there.
And then just again we hear the.
That's more like you imagine this like like the fairy realm with like these pixies flying around like a big tree, and, like living mushrooms. And suddenly you see like ripples. You hear ripples in the sky.
And the
then,
tree shakes and you see a few leaves and it's just like.
And, like giant hands come out like ripping a hole where it then like floating things and just the ground breaks and the soldiers stumble out of it with weapons, just begin slashing down at whatever they see. You
You see the terror of reality as the ship comes flying through, like, fire and brimstone, like flying everywhere, like cannons shooting, and like just death and horror. Also, we want all the ammunition to be cold iron, of course.
Yeah, of course. We have tons of that shit
We have so
Luckily,
much
yes.
cold iron.
for no reason.
From the reign of Eroda, there is huge amounts of it stored up.
That's
I
excellent.
know
For a
a dwarf
reason
who
which
has
is still
a
unknown
bucket.
to William.
He bought it from me actually. The first airship was paid with cold iron money.
There you go.
That was a good time.
Yes, for reasons unknown to William, you have copious amounts of cold iron,
It was like 50,000 worth.
Everything's gonna be cold iron.
which admittedly makes William very uncomfortable having all that cold iron weapon around. But
Well, you know what?
Now it'll all be bullets and sharp things that can kill people. I'll make it.
he doesn't like that anymore.
Cold iron armor.
Nope.
Well, he's hopefully going to be safe here, right? Or is he
Yeah,
actually? We might even bring him.
Do we need to bring him?
Would he want to come? He's the emperor. Certainly, he's going to be an imperial room on the airship.
I mean,
He might
it would
want to
help.
occupy the throne room because whenever he leaves this throne,
Yeah.
like someone else takes it. So
I mean, there's the other side, which is the troops. Morale was always a thing to consider.
I mean, having the emperor along is certainly very heroic. We're doing the ultimate form of invasion here. Like, it's going to be patriotic like all hell.
Total war.
It's going
Can
to
you
be
also
like,
copy your tokens, by the way?
it's going to be flags and hymns, angels singing.
I'm going to hire some of those as well.
Copied.
With fire and
Copied.
industry we came. Copied.
Copied.
Okay.
Yep.
Halldamir?
Yep.
Just drop yourself there. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll heal myself.
You can certainly
good
heal
idea.
yourself up.
Good idea.
As you sail out over the sea, presumably in one of the airships.
Yeah. Probably like bring 2 or 3. I mean,
It's a very cold sea.
you know, we don't want to have like find something we can't carry home.
Like you just found before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that wasn't that too far away. It was only a few days away from the capital. From it was so heavy.
Yeah.
But as you sail out, using Galatros, we're going to try and track it down, try and work out where the arm in question is. Eventually, it just indicates straight down.
Well,
Oh,
wish me luck.
Location.
Yep. Let's drop down there.
Yep.
You are very far out to sea. You know this is very, very going to be very deep and very cold water.
It's a good thing that Laurel and I literally
We have
breathe it.
gills. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a thing we do.
Yep.
The rest of you, though, you should take out a drown. Die.
I have magics to help me.
Horrible cold.
I has magics too.
Zoe has pearls that can make her. So I guess Aryan, take care.
Iron will wait on the ship for you.
You put on
Back
the
to our
necklace.
natural environment, Paula.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, land always makes my skin so.
I don't see Raphael.
Yeah, I don't see Raphael either.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
to
and
heal up.
who's always the one that's lazy and behind now?
Please remove any buffs you have running, such as prayer.
Oh yeah.
Moved everything but my mental armor.
Because I assume you're not casting prayer then diving into the water.
I mean,
Nope.
I mean, we might say
We're probably
going to
be there for a few hours, so be aware.
Because you can't just go dive straight down. At least those of you who have
Yeah.
gills can't. Because bad day.
Because then the pressure.
Hydrogen and awful
You
stuff.
need to move down slowly.
First of all,
you
the
need to
crab.
come up. You need
Yes.
to come up slowly as well, or else
Oh,
you'll get the
yeah.
vents.
like
The
a
full
crab.
Hydrogen
crab,
bubbles
too.
in your blood.
The Volson crab.
What happens though
Oh.
if you're at the bottom of the ocean and you teleport up? Do you get? You would be
You
affected
probably
by
get
the
mad
bends.
You would be affected.
Yes,
Instantly.
you receive pressure sickness.
Oh,
Your blood would just instantly
become
like,
hydrogen,
expand to huge amounts, and your veins will all explode all over your body.
and you will die.
So, good thing I think most of you have dark vision, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because